I don't want to lie to you. If you are trying to save money, you probably shouldn't watch my videos and you probably shouldn't follow me, because I will spend my rent money to treat myself and then sleep in the street. I'm obsessed with Loungefly bags. It's one of the million things I love. All Loungefly bags, not just Disney ones, all of them. But recently, one of my best friends, Yvette, we're such bad influences on each other too, because we're always like, look what I found, look what I found. But she sent me the link to this Loungefly. And I was like, why? Why do you have to do that to me? Adds to cart. Sorry, kids. Ramen noodles for dinner, but look at mommy's new bag. I'm freaking obsessed. Oops, let me make it focus on the thing. I'm obsessed with this bag. It is so, so, so beautiful. I love it, you guys. It is so beautiful. It's everything. I love it. I adore it. Look at the little rainbow. It has this gorgeous holographic glitter and then all the stickers. Well, I was at the Dollar Tree and I found this. 600. Sorry guys, it's the fighter jets going over the base. You know what? I'm gonna miss it. Like, let's enjoy it. That's the sound of freedom. I'm not gonna be living on a military base in a couple of months anymore. So might as well enjoy the sound while we're still here. Okay, I found this at the Dollar Tree. Let's be real, at the $1.25 tree. 600 stickers for under $2. I bought it and I let it sit here for a while. And then the other day I was looking at this bag and I was like, Amy Gerd. What? Are you joshing me? Are you joking? Look at this. I don't even know if they're both focused because I'm back here, but look at that. It's all the exact same stickers that are on the backpack. That's what we're gonna make today. I'm gonna show you exactly how I made this. It was super duper duper easy and it looks like it's a freaking set. I feel like I'm talking too much. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. What is this? Oh, my J-Lo hairs. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave a comment. All of those things help my channel out. And if you really, really can't get enough of me, I will link my VIP app in the description and you can join and watch me live every Wednesday teaching classes in person where you can engage and ask questions and have access to my podcast. I love you so much. Besitos. I can buy myself flowers. Not me singing that song knowing I'm in a happy marriage and still singing it to Jenny. Okay, I decided to make Yvette a little gift. She deserves it. Number one, I haven't made her a tumbler since 2020, which, what? Number two, I was an awful friend and I forgot her birthday this year. I mean, I did congratulate her that day, but I forgot in advance and didn't like plan something nice for her, like a gift or something. So my heart feels guilty about that. So I just wanted to make it up to her and do something really special. And you're probably wondering, okay, well then why do you have 2 shaker cups? Well, see, what had happened was I want one too. So Yvette and I have matching Loungefly backpacks. They are Lisa Frank. They are beautiful. They're so beautiful. And Yvette has been going to the gym consistently. I'm super proud of her. So I wanted to give her a shaker bottle because she's got lots of tumblers. But me personally, when I work out on my Peloton, I can't put a tumbler because it leans to the side and spills. So I thought, hey, a shaker cup is going to be a perfect gift for her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply glitter using the tack it method. If you want your glitter to come on this way, you have to use tack it. Regular Mod Podge won't make the glitter lay flat like that. And what I like to do is I like to water down my tack it method. It's so much easier to apply a thin, even coat this way. So I do half and half ratio. So like if I do 5 milliliters of glue, I do 5 milliliters of water, and then I just mix it. What you want for the tack it is for a very thin, smooth coat. You don't want any lumps or bumps or else it's going to be really noticeable under the glitter. The reason I didn't paint this cup, all I did was sand it and put tape around the top rim, is because I am using a holographic metallic color. So the stainless steel base itself is perfect. If I were going to do a white glitter or something, I would definitely paint my tumbler first. So as you can see, I'm using a flat edge brush, and I am making sure that I am doing very even coat and a very thin coat. This glue dries clear, but it stays sticky. So once it's completely dry, it'll become invisible. See right here, you can no longer see the strokes or anything, but it's still tacky. This is when you want to go ahead and go in with your glitter. Okay, so after you've done and your thin coat has completely dried, that's when you want to go ahead and come in here with your glitter. Now, this glitter is so freaking beautiful. It's one of my favorite glitters from her. And when I realized that this was the perfect glitter for this design, I couldn't wait, because I use this glitter any chance I get. So just go ahead and sprinkle your glitter all over your tumbler, all over. And then I'm going to show you the most satisfying part to a tack it method. I swear this will never get old for me. No matter how many times I do it, it's so satisfying. Once you've got it covered in glitter, you take your sausage fingers and you just rub the glitter. That's it. You don't have to be, super aggressive, nothing. Just gently rub it and it starts to lay flat. And when it lays flat, you can appreciate more of that hollow. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I only needed to do one coat. Sometimes if you do a tack it method and you feel like there's a lot of spots where you can't see glitter, you can always, after you do tack it, brush off any dry glitter that didn't stick, and then go ahead and do another thin coat of tack it, let it dry, and then repeat the process. I got pretty good coverage with just one coat, so I decided to just leave it at that. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking obsessed. Now, if you notice, there is a tiny little curve at the top before it goes into like the spiral rings. I only brought my glitter up to the very top. I didn't loop it over because I want to get a good seal at the top of my tumbler. And sometimes it's challenging with these shaker cups, so I didn't want to take my glitter up too far. Once I was done and I cleaned up all the glitter and everything, I removed the tape and I went ahead and went in with Mod Podge. I'm not using tack it to seal it because tack it stays sticky and I don't want any fibers or hairs or anything to stick to my cup. So I am simply doing a very thin coat of Mod Podge. You can of course go outside and seal it with the spray, but it was a very humid day here in Florida, and anytime it's super humid, everything takes way longer to dry. So I decided to just do a really thin coat of Mod Podge and use my blow dryer so that it could dry a lot faster. I only did one coat over both cups. Once it was completely dry, I went in with epoxy. Now, the reason I am going to go ahead and show you in real time is because how I epoxied the top of the cup is very important, because you want to make sure you have a really good seal. So once I have the entire tumbler coated, I made sure that I went all the way to the very top, but I want to gently take the tip of my finger and just kind of push a little bit of epoxy right over that curve to make sure that I am getting 100% seal on the tumbler, making sure that it's going all the way over and that it is grabbing onto that stainless steel at the very top. And then once I do that, I removed my tape. You don't want to leave your tape on there, because if you got epoxy on top of the tape, it's going to be so hard to remove it once your cup is completely dry. If you're not a messy crafter, you probably don't even need to use tape at all. But I know myself, I'm very messy. I'm messy with the way I glitter and the way I do everything. So this is just a little step I do to keep that top part nice and intact. So we're going to let that spin overnight. And then I have a Creative Fabrica subscription where I have access to 2 million graphics. And I love that because right here, I'm going to click on the commercial license before downloading it. And that commercial license gives me permission to use this font on my apparel, on my designs, and sell those products. So that is amazing. And they pretty much provide that for any font or graphic you want to use. So I downloaded the font and then I uploaded it into my Procreate, and then I typed Yvette's name and I remove the background, and then I save it as a PNG to my iPad so I can upload it into Cricut Design Space. I like to do things that way, but if you don't have Procreate, you basically can just install the font directly into your Cricut Design Space and then just type in her name in there. But I like to do it this way because I like to have the fonts in Procreate because I use Procreate a lot. So then I'm just uploading her name and saving it. And what I'm going to do to create that like Lisa Frank vibes font-y thingy is I am going to take her name and I am going to offset it in Design Space. I'm going to offset it once. I'm going to do, you know, whatever thickness I think fits. And then hopefully I don't lose you here because it could be confusing. So I'm going to offset her name, and then I'm going to take the offset that I created and offset that one more time so that I have 3 total layers. And something I like to do that gives me a really good visual is I like to change the color of each one of them just so I can make sure, okay, I like how this looks. Yes, it looks good, because I'm going to cut all of these in 3 different color vinyls. So here I'm like, okay, yes, I love how it looks. So basically I got this look just by doing an offset and then offsetting that offset. So that's 3 layers total. And then I just size it and then I cut it out of different vinyls. And I will show you in a second how to layer that. For any of you who are new to crafting or just want to learn how to do that, I will show you. It took me a really long time to figure out what vinyls I wanted because I knew I wanted them to be over the top. But sometimes you have to have a balance so that you can tell what the word is going to say. And so that purple helped me really define her name. Because I think if I would have just done that sparkly over the rainbow, it wouldn't have worked out. So what I do is I put my transfer tape on the thinnest layer. So the one that goes at the very top, which is the one I did in this like pretty holographic silver one. And then I'm going to take that and place it over the first offset. Okay, I'm going to place it over that very first offset to see how it's giving the name like a very nice outline. So now you can tell a little bit better that it says Yvette versus when it's just glitter. And then I'm going to go ahead and repeat this process one more time and add both of these to the third offset that I created. And that's going to give me this really like Lisa Frank vibes, colorful, beautiful decal. I'm freaking obsessed with it. Oh my gosh, you guys are about to freak out when you see like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And you guys can do whatever colors you want. I decided to do the rainbow first and then the purple and the glitter last, because if I would have made the glitter my first one, it would have blended in with the glitter of the cup. So that's why I did it that way. Here's a very important tip. For shaker bottles, put your lid on before you put your decals, because otherwise you're going to realize that the name maybe isn't facing the way that you wanted it to face once you put that lid on. So super important tip, screw your lid on and then do your decal. So this was such an easy design to make, because I went to the Dollar Tree a few weeks ago and I found a sticker pack with all Lisa Frank for $1. And I've been holding on to it, not knowing what I was going to do with it. And then one day I was looking at the backpack and it just came to me. I was like, wait, oh my gosh, this is such an easy design to do and it's going to be so beautiful. And I already have the stickers. So I'm a little sad because I only had enough stickers to cover her cup nicely. I didn't have enough to do both my shaker cup and hers, and I did not want to half-ass her cup so that I could have enough for mine. So I'm just going to get another sticker pack to do my cup, but I wanted hers to be perfect and to have all of the beautiful stickers. So, and you would be surprised, even though this says it has 600 stickers, some of them are very, very, very tiny. And so, I mean, they don't even, really count. So I used all the best decent size stickers that I could find first. So they would be the centerpiece. And then I went around and just filled all the spaces with tiny little stickers. Now, I did go yesterday to 2 different Dollar Generals and 1 Dollar Tree, and I could not find the sticker pack anymore. But I did find it on Amazon. The only sad thing is it's $5 on Amazon, but $5 for 600 stickers still isn't bad. I'm a little sad because I originally got it at the dollar store. But I'm going to link it, so if you guys decide you want to try this design or whatever, you know where you can get the sticker pack if it's not at your local dollar store. So I went ahead and did a time lapse because it took me a really long time to do the stickers. I really paid attention to detail and where I put stickers and where everything looked best. And I had the backpack there as a guide just to show me. And so many of the stickers that are on the tumbler are the exact same ones that are in the design of the Loungefly. So it really looks like a freaking set. Like it looks like you bought them together, and that is exactly what I was going for. I can't wait to show it to her. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you a FaceTime call that I recorded with her, showing her her cup and getting her reaction, because I think it's very satisfying for you guys to get to see that side of it. So once I did all of my stickers and I was happy with the placement and how everything looked, I took my heat gun and applied heat to the stickers to make sure they were really, really stuck on there. And then I went in there with 30 mLs of epoxy to get a nice thick coat to seal everything in. And I will be right back so you guys can see Yvette's precious reaction. Oh my gosh, so stinking cute. I should do this for all my videos.
Hi, Boo.
Hi, Boo. So you're going to be on my YouTube. I hope you're okay with that.
Yes, of course. Anything to help.
Anything for Salinas. Okay, Boo. So I wanted to make you a cup, but different than all your other cups because you have a lot of tumblers.
Yeah.
But you have been consistently going to the gym, and you don't have a shaker cup.
I do not.
And I made it to match something that you already have. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Okay. Oh, what if she hates it? Oh my God, what if you hate it? Okay.
Well, oh my gosh. What? Boo, that is gorgeous. That matches my backpack. Oh my gosh.
Boo, they're the same stickers too. Look at the lion.
Oh my gosh, you are a genius, Boo.
And it's the same.
Use it for the gym.
Boo, it's literally the same holographic.
Yeah, it matches so well. Oh, I love my name.
Boo, I'm so happy you love it.
I love it, Boo. Thank you so much, Boo.
Boo, you're welcome. Thanks for being on YouTube. Do you want to say anything to the baddies?
I just want to say thank you guys for watching Myra's channel. She is so creative and amazing, and I love you, Boo.
I love you, Boo. Thank you for the call.
All right, Boo. Bye.
Bye. That's it, you guys. Thank you for watching. You guys just saw Yvette's reaction. I really wanted to get her reaction for you guys. It was so freaking precious. She's such a good friend, and she never asks me for anything, and she deserves it. I hadn't made her a cup since 2020. So it was time, and she loves it. Thank you for watching. Until next time, besitos.